Well, back before we carved up the Thanksgiving turkey, the WBZ weather team gave their thoughts on how this winter would turn out.
We've had our first big snow, and today is the winter solstice. So WBZ Chief Meteorologist Eric Fisher decided to revisit the predictions.
Well, we are now past the official winter solstice. We know in the world of weather record keeping, winter starts technically on December 1st, which is why we issued our outlook in mid-November. So where do we stand? We started out thinking that the season as a whole would end up warmer than average and less snowy than average. Well, up to this point, we're basically right at average for the month of December when it comes to temperatures. And usually during a La Nina winter, your coldest, wintriest month of the three is going to end up being December. So far, that part looks pretty good. And I don't think we're going to make any major adjustments unless things really change as we head into the month of January toward the colder side. So we'll ride with that warmer than average forecast. How about the snow? Well, we know we've had a pretty good sized snowstorm quickly adding to the totals. We've already seen more now in Boston this season than all of last winter put together, although last year most of our snow also came in the month of December. So will we adjust the forecast there? Well, for now, we'll stay at the very top of that range that we started with, that 10 to 30 inch range of snowfall. But if things start to get a little more interesting, there are some signs as we head toward January that will be the case, that we may have to raise that snowfall outlook. One thing we will be watching, usually in La Nina, things do get warmer as we head into January and February, at least relative to average. Well, this year, we're watching the polar vortex. We talked about in our outlook how that you really can't forecast more than a couple weeks out in advance. There are some signs that it might be disrupted or there might be a sudden stratospheric warming event heading into January. If that occurs, that can certainly change the outlook for the second half of winter and bring stormier, colder conditions. That will be the biggest factor to watch heading into the new year.
We do not want that to happen. We want that polar vortex to stay right together.
Yeah, we expect stormy weather in 2020, but 2021 has to be better.
New leaf. I'll tell you what, there are signs. There are signs. The polar vortex might go off the rails here in January. If that happens, that outlook is not going to survive. So we'll keep a close eye on that. We'll let you know as we head into the new year.